What's the date? Luke, what date is it today?
Friday.
Lovely. Hello you lovely lot. It is Friday. No, what's the date?
Oh, I don't know. 14th?
It could be Friday the 14th of April, and you are joining us for another adventurous vlog with Luke's racing around the country. Morning number one.
Oh, stop.
So we are currently at Brands Hatch. We arrived kind of late last night. That ended up being more than a mission than it should have been.
To get here?
Yeah, we got here late-ish last night, did some trailering. My trailer adventures continue.
Yeah, it's very good at trailering now.
It's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're better than you were.
Yeah, we're just trying to get a bit set up. We had a massive fail on the pasta last night. I am a bit of a cook, but I didn't put enough water in the pasta, so it created a so we had pasta sludge. We bailed on it, so pork scratchings and barbecue chicken pieces for tea. Anyway, this is the glamour of motorsport. Look, we're by the bins. Look, that bin's not even...
It's basically Food and Wine Festival. So later we're going to get a kebab.
Yeah.
And eat it on that bin.
Eat around the bins.
Bad.
Yeah, so this is our setup. The paddock's over there, so we met up with the team last night, dropped the car off, and yeah, how are we? Oh right, so it's Friday today, so we're testing.
It's testing time.
Yeah, how are we feeling?
Good.
We're in a good spot, aren't we? Like,
Yeah. Oh, I've not been awake for very long.
No, wake up, vlog.
Yeah, feeling really good. Silverstone went really well.
Yeah.
Pace-wise. But yeah, I've sort of dusted off the cobwebs now. I'm sort of feeling really good. I'm just going to go have loads of fun.
Hey.
Normally if I'm having fun I go pretty quick, so we'll see what happens.
Go out for a hack.
Go for a hack.
Right, so this is going to be kind of our setup for the weekend. We bought the shower tent, so the Joker's there. So that's where we're going to be showering. Luke slept in the roof tent last night, which is epic. And I slept in the van. So I would really like to do a bit more living in the van kind of stuff. As you know, if life ever slows down, it's pretty hectic at the moment. However, I've had a little seat fitted. Well, on my seat I've had like a swivelly seat fitted, so this passenger seat now turns around. So what I did last night, I rolled that all the way back and I angled the seat and I slept along there, and it was kind of okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask.
It was alright, yeah. It was, you were right, if you angle the seat you get a bit more stretch out, but I'll have another play about in that tonight. I bought these like thermal screens, so these black out the windows and black out the front. And yeah, oh, and hopefully for my birthday, my wonderful children bought me a projector, so we might have a bit of a movie night, if possible.
Oh, we've got a Nintendo Switch as well, so we could do like a big screen Mario Kart Dash.
So yeah, we're going to get a bit organised. The time is 8:20. I've been up for an hour or so sorting bits and pieces out. Luke's probably going to head down and sign on after he's done his brushed his teeth and put his lenses in, and we'll take you with us throughout the day. So the format for this day is practice today. So how many you get 4 practice sessions?
Yeah, like 4 20-minute practice sessions staggered throughout the day, and then you just go wacky and wild for tomorrow.
So quali tomorrow?
Quali first thing, I think. Well, quali's at like 9:30, 9:50 or something tomorrow, and then race 1 is at like 12 something, and then on Sunday
2 races.
Oh yeah, the first one on the Sunday is at 12:30, and then the last one's at like 5:50. So we're going to be getting home late.
Yes, right. So yeah, that's the format. The other exciting thing is we're sharing this weekend's race weekend with the Fun Cups, which are, they look like Beetles, but they're all sort of similar cars underneath. They're great fun, and that's normally an enduro race. But we're also racing with the new BRSCC Audi Championship, which looks super sexy. So it's like Audi TTs tearing around. So that's something that we might kind of be interested in, you know, in the future. So that's going to be exciting to see. Firstly, what the racing is like, and how many cars are on the grid, and also wander around the paddock, check out some cars, maybe have a couple of chats, and see how the day pans out. Right, we're getting a little bit more sorted, but I thought I'd show you last night's disaster. I think that'll be a bit of a fight.
You think that's bad? You see what his breakfast look like?
Right, Luke's just used the side of the van as a mirror. We're getting a bit straight. What are you going to do? Head down, see the team?
Yes, mate. Yeah, just gonna wash my hands, all jelly.
Nice.
But, no, look, we're looking forward to seeing everyone today, having a catch up in the paddock, and yeah, we'll see some friendly faces and maybe cause a bit of carnage out on track. But yeah, we absolutely can't wait for it.
Right, kind of getting there. It's like coming up for 9 o'clock now. The first thing I really have got to tackle is that pan. I've emptied it all out in the bin. It definitely has made a bit of a mess. So I'm going to do some washing up. We've got a dual car, which is basically, I'm a bit of a clean freak, and also the facilities at the racetracks aren't always great, and there's always a massive queue, not always hot water, so we've invested in one of these. So basically it's a camping shower, so you attach it to a water source, goes through a pump, goes in there, goes into this machine here. It's powered by gas and hot water comes out. So normally I use it for giving my old rig a bit of a scrub, but now I'm going to do my pans with it. So literally as soon as you turn this on here, this lights up and then you have hot water. Right, back in the awning, we got lovely Kev. Give us a wave, Kev. Got Luke and Brad over in the corner. Lovely Brad Cooper. All right, Chris. Morning. Everyone all right?
All good.
Nice. Got handsome Tom over in the corner. Morning, handsome Tom. This is a high and by. You're going out now, aren't you?
Yeah. How you doing? You okay?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm alright. It's too cold.
I know.
What's going on? I looked out the window this morning, bright sunshine, thought I'd just put a little track suit on, go outside, and it's 2 degrees.
Put the heater on.
I know, I did.
Right, go and have some fun out there. We'll catch up in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Lovely Brad Jones. is Luke, what's he doing? Is he pretending that he knows stuff that he doesn't know?
Oh, been working with Tim too long.
Right, just do as you're told. Get out there, have fun. Right, first test session done. You know this is going on like the internet, so people will see you. This might be the thumbnail.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Right, first test session done. Oh, hold on a second. Right, stand up against the black screen. Looks all Netflixy.
Hi.
Ooh, hi. How was? All right, first test session done.
Hi, I'm Luke Pullen. I'm a professional racing driver for Cheers Motorsport.
Cheers Gears.
Cheers Gears.
Shout out to Jim McDonald.
Oh yeah, thanks Jim. Oh, rule of thirds. What's going on here?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, it's Chris. Hi Chris.
Right, first test session
Sure.
done. How's it feeling?
I feel great. Me and Foden are the quickest cars out on track at the moment. Popped in a 57.3, which is very strong. And the car will consistently lap in the 57 4s and 5s. It does everything I want it to do. Really, really happy with it. And that was on old rubber. So I think we'll go out in the next one on the new tyres that I got shaved yesterday and bed them in.
So leave it there, Pete. We'll do that in a minute.
Something keeps sliding around down there and I don't know what it is.
Sandwiches.
Oh yeah, that'll be it. Seems looking quick out there.
Right, heading out for the last session of the day.
Yeah, we decided in the end to do more sessions, not for a lack of pace or consistency, but we're bedding in a new set of rubber. So as you can see here, I went over to the Avon van and I said, give me your finest rubber. And so they gave me some new tyres. But the thing is with new tyres is the outer like coating when they're brand new is really slippery. It's got like a preservative on it, which means you have to go out on track and sort of give it a little bit of welly to sort of get rid of that. Because if I go straight out in a race on these, I'll spin and crash immediately.
Right.
So I'm gonna go bed them in.
You go and bed them in. Right, so one of the really cool things about Brands Hatch is there are lots of parts of the track where you can sort of go to and see from, so lots of different vantage points. So you got all like the grandstand bits here, you got the grandstand bit there, but you've also got like this area where you come over the bridge and you can get pretty close to the action. I was hoping, I think Luke will be coming around pretty shortly. Right, it is 5 to 6 and we are back in the van. Hello.
Hi.
So you're refueling with pork scratchings and water, so half healthy, I suppose.
No, salt and water.
Yeah.
You know, salt helps me absorb the water.
So how was today?
Really, really good.
Yeah, this is the best I've ever felt after a test week, like a test day. It has been, this is brilliant content for the vlog, Luke. Here comes, we're going to have some dinner tonight. Probably boil some pasta up, give that another go. Hang out with some people. So we will see you lovely lot in the morning. This is the glamour of motorsports. This is like, I know I keep harping back to this, but this is like what Netflix is missing out on.
I know, they're missing out on like the hard-hitting, beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And camping.
So this is the reality.
It's so squidgy out there.
It's squidgy and moist. However, I have been in the dual car. I haven't brushed my hair today. I put moisturiser on, so I'm a bit slippy. And I might not rub that in because I don't put it on properly. It was a rainy night. How was life up in the roof tent?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I woke up a bunch of times in the night, that was a bit annoying.
Yeah, I woke up quite a lot as well.
Yeah, I probably woke up more.
Yeah, I woke up like infinity and beyond. Yeah. Anyway, we had a lovely evening last night. We had a Chinese. We hung out with the amazing Andy McEwen. Andy is the sports commentator that runs all the commentary on this race weekend and all other races around the world as well. And I think he is probably my favourite sports commentator of all time.
Yeah, he's really
and
good.
Also a super nice guy. Turns out, never watched one of our videos.
No, so we can slag him off all we want.
So
rubbish.
Why don't you head over to Andy McEwen's Instagram, give him a like, because seriously, you should follow him because he is awesome. And just say, cheers, ear sent us, and that'll be a little nod. Andy, watch our videos. Anyway, we're off to, anyway, we're off to quali. Morning, Simon.
Morning.
Right, what time is it? I should have checked. It is 8:45, and the Clubman, which is the other championship that runs along, well, it's just a separate championship that just works on one day. Morning, Nikki. They're all heading out for their first race in the wet. Right, we're here with Tim Dorr. How are we?
Oh, cold.
New engine in the
no
car?
No shorts yet.
No?
Yes, new engine, we're good to go.
Nice. Out for quali?
Yes.
What's the plan?
Oh, well, get the tyres working first, new tyres.
Have you scrubbed them in?
Nope.
Of course not. Right, good luck.
Thank you.
Number one, son.
Hello.
Right, out for quali?
Out for quali.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Nice. What's the plan?
Don't know yet. I'll just go out on these tyres and go fast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Tom, what's the plan?
Go fast, don't crash.
Good plan, mate. Good luck. Right, we are at the top of one of the grandstands. Quali is going down. It's early start, but they have an app where you can see where you're at. And currently, oh, go on, Luke. Go on, Lukey. And currently, Luke is in second place. So this is the app. They've all got transponders in the car, so you can tell where they're at and how they're doing. And we're joined by Leon. Hello, Leon. Philip. And we've got Mr. Andy McEwen, we've got Danny, and we're all cheering on Lukey boy. Right, sort my hair out. Quali done. P3, everyone happy with that? Hey, happy with that, Danny? Very happy with that. Right, he was in P1 for quite a long time, so, you know, obviously he wanted pole, but P3 is great. No one wanted to be your friend out there. No one wanted to work with you.
No, mine, it's wet. I went fast enough.
You were brilliant. So how was quali?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Third in the end.
Nice.
So yeah.
I think I was first for a big chunk, second, and then, you know, I put my time in halfway through the session and I never improved on it, but it was good enough for third. And I was just saying to you off camera that I'm glad we got those tyres, because it just felt, I don't think it's hugely faster, but I just trusted that the grip in the car that little bit more.
There's a lot of slidey boys out there, and you weren't one of them.
I know, which is rare for me. I like to get the back end now.
Love you, good job, man. Now, Ollie Allwood, number 63, affectionately known now as Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Yeah.
Because I come with my own branded range of merch.
So Mark 1 Championship winner, now in Mark 3s.
Yeah.
You have built my favourite and the most beautiful, I think, Mark 3 of all time.
Thanks.
I love it.
That was the aim.
Yeah.
It's almost fast. Almost.
What's the difference between, what are you finding the most between Mark 1s and Mark 3s?
Bit setup challenge, like they're a little bit more complicated to set up. And braking's a bit different, but
Yeah.
other than that, they've got 4 wheels and a steering wheel, so they do the same things.
And what have you been doing on your year off, other than building this car?
Went to the Nürburgring, did a couple of races at the Nürburgring.
How was that?
Mega. Porsche came in GT4, so a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, yeah, building this thing, which took forever, which is affectionately known as Daisy.
Oh, my daughter's name. And it's nice to have your dad back. And your dad puts a shift in, right?
He does. He should as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Yeah. And so you qualified P8?
P8, yeah.
Right, so what's the plan for the first race?
Probably win.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I think so. And then we'll see what the second race is like. But yeah, we're definitely in it.
Nice.
As you see, Chris is well into the cakes.
These are well nicest dog.
Not my daughter, no.
Yeah, but you
Miss, my missus' daughter.
my Duchess is your daughter.
Good luck for the race. Right, heading out for race 1. Good luck, number 1.
Cheers, mate.
What's the plan?
Go fast, win.
Nice, love you.
Love you.
Right, heading out for race 1. Full team assemble. Everyone all right?
Yeah,
All good? Right, yeah, it's in good space. So heading out now, we're going to head up to the grandstand and off he goes.
Here I go.
Here you go. Good luck, Tim.
Chill as a cucumber, mate.
It's Alex, chill as a cucumber. One of Luke's old school friends come to watch him. How you feeling?
Yeah, good. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for ages. It'll be good. I can't wait
It's
to see
exciting.
him. He's in 3.
Yeah.
He's in 3. I can't wait. He's done so well.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Hopefully we can bring that out to race day.
Nice. Right, we're at the top of the grandstand, just about to start. Got Jim with us. Hello, Jim.
Hi mate, how we doing?
We got Matt with us. Rest of the team, and yeah, sun's coming out. Track's dried up a bit. Ready to race. cracking race. Luke ended up in P10, so he won't be happy with that. Didn't look like the car was quite set up. Changing conditions on the track, and I think he's limping in, so I think he might have a flat tyre or a puncture. Anyway, we're going to check him out. Well, Shamu is feeling a little bit sorry for herself. Taxi! So, yeah. I haven't seen, I'm going to look at the race back, but I think that was a little bit rough. But hey ho, Super Brad's here at our rescue. Thanks, man. Right, a few hours have passed.
Hi.
How was your race?
That was good fun.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. We ended up picking up damage on the last lap. Second race this season where I finished on 3 working wheels. Front left went again.
Bit of a puncture.
Bit of a puncture. I mean, it was 0% my fault. It was percentage other people's fault. But at the end of the day, it was a racing incident. We went into, it was the last lap going into Graham Hill, which is turn 3 around Brands Hatch, and on the braking zone we're all single file. By the time we got to the corner, we were 4 wide, and I was just collateral really. I found myself in the middle of a Mazda MX-5 sandwich. So I got a bit of a whack. I think I sprained my wrist from it, which is a bit of a pain. There's no power steering, so I got contact from the left, smashed into me, and then it smashed me into Tom as well. So as I've been collected, the steering wheel's whipped my hand out and it smacked against the door. So wrist is swelling up a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I've had a few drinks since then, so I'm fine.
And you finished in P10?
And I finished in P10.
Top 10 finish? Yeah,
at that point I was in the fight for P3, but the fight for P3 was, I'm sure you'll see it.
It was anyone's.
From 3rd position up to like 8th or 9th, like we were all in the fight, and it was carnage out there. It was really, really hard work, really tough race. We probably would have been 4th or 5th without that contact at the end. We ended up 10th with the damage, punctured it, which is not ideal because we just bought new tyres and spent all that money to sort of get a puncture in the first race that they had. But that is racing, and we're kind of used to that. But up until that moment, I was qualified 3rd, dropped down, got back in the fight, and had plenty of fun. The only trouble was we were down on power, sadly. Starting 10th tomorrow, but yeah, just
we can do some damage from there.
We're gonna do some damage, and I'm having fun, and I'm ready to get my elbows out.
Right, track walk in a bit.
Oh, we're doing track walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Cool. Right, it is coming up for 20 past 8. We're having a cheeky track walk with Danny, and it's really cool. At most of the tracks you can come and walk around the tracks. Obviously when there's no cars around, have a wander around, and if you've never done it before, people are always blown away because the elevations on the track don't look like the hill that you come down on the first corner. They don't look massive from when you're spectating. However, when you're actually walking the track, it's pretty steep, and it's really cool to see other people's reactions to that. So Danny was just like, I can't believe how steep this is, because you can actually feel it in your legs as you're walking down. Yeah, mixed day really, after a really good practice day yesterday and a strong quali this morning. Can't say that we're not disappointed. Luke has had some lovely comments from other drivers, just basically saying, didn't really do anything wrong, mate, it's just one of those races, and it was crazy, but he is down on power. Anyway, we're gonna walk this track, try and do a bit of cooking later on, and we'll see you lovely lot in the morning. Morning, you lovely lot. Oh, bit steamy. Better.
Is that staying in?
Yeah. I just cleaned you lovely lot with Luke's pants.
Brilliant.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are we?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
I'm clean.
You're clean. We dual good.
We dual good.
It was a bit cold at first, focus.
Yeah.
It was a bit cold at first.
Horrible. Hot water wasn't coming through, and I'm just in like this little tarp box with like sitting in a puddle of like ice cold water. Like, I'm having a bad time.
How you feeling after yesterday?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a mega race.
Yeah, it's hard work. I think I drove as well as I could have done.
Yeah.
Given what went on around.
Yeah.
We lacked straight line speed, which in testing and qualifying isn't the end of the world, because you know, you can go in, you can set your lap, you can get a tow, you can do this, that, the other. Also, it was wet and I didn't need a tow for my lap in the end anyway. But the difference is I can be, you know, my pace can be really good, but in a race, if someone's got similar pace, you know, they'll be in my slipstream and I'm a bit of a sitting duck, you know, so they can get past. Whereas if I'm following someone else, I sit in the tow, but I don't really close up.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a pain.
Right, it is 12:30. All getting ready to go out. Kev, how you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, excited for your race?
I'm really excited. Yeah,
there's going to be a
Tim is always a worry.
Yeah.
But I reckon I've got a chance of beating him again.
What's your game plan?
Stay in front of Tim. Simple.
That's it.
Yeah.
Does Tim know about this? Oh, hold on.
No, we're going to work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to work together as a team, me and Tim, and make sure that everything's fair.
Between the end of the first lap and the beginning of the last lap, we're teammates.
We're going to finish in the top 10, the pair of us.
Are you?
Yep.
9, 10.
Right.
Well, maybe not the other way around, but there or thereabouts.
All right, let's hope so.
We're looking for good, clean fun.
No, you come wrong place.
What? What's that mean?
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
How you feeling? There was a bit of a
Yeah.
There's just been a pretty nasty accident. So obviously everyone seems to be walking around okay, but it just does put into
They got out of the cars.
Yeah, it does put into perspective that what we are doing is
Quite easy.
is a bit dangerous. So yeah, it's a weird feeling over the thing. So huh? Yeah, just a bit. Oh. Yeah. Right. Be bloody safe out there. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Got a bit choked up. It's quite dangerous what they're doing. It's my baby. And the other 3 people, you know, they're someone's babies, or you know, they might have babies. It's just a bit weird. And I know one of the guys that was involved, and he's a really nice guy. So yeah, lots of love. So anyway, Tracy's just arrived. Daisy's here. Luke's heading out. Yeah, but it just does put in perspective that this is dangerous. So yeah, Tracy's arrived, and we're all gonna count them all in when they come back. Good luck, Tom. Right, back in our normal spot on the grandstand, overlooking the track. They should be, well, they're lining up now, so they have a green flag lap first, which is just where they just drive around and get into formation, and then we're ready. Right, Luke got P9 there, started in P10, so made up 1 position. Everybody was driving really, really well, like in that top group, and I think he probably got everything he could have done out of that race. So yeah, let's go and see him. Hello. How's that?
No, it's been an interesting few days, it's been a stressful few days, but we're here, I got here, I made it.
Nice, good job. How was that race?
That was disappointing in that nothing really happened, and when it was all about to happen, it couldn't happen. It was a safety car.
Could have been safety cars.
Yeah.
I've not actually spoken to Luke about it.
Yeah, he feels the same. He's
Yeah.
really boring. Yeah.
Oi, Luke.
Got to be my last one to drive the road. So yeah, but the team is like red branded.
I'm doing it really slowly on purpose. Oh. I hate that. Don't ever do that face again. How was that race?
Boring. So boring. That was rubbish.
Everyone was fast and behaving themselves.
Yeah, like if if you look at race 1, where everyone was just trying to kill each other, it's like everyone calmed down, and then that race we went too far the other way because we were all like,
yeah,
way around.
That was like the stewards were racing.
Yeah, I know in these videos we normally have like, you know, 5 or 6 minutes of footage per race. I hope you enjoyed that 20-second first lap footage. It's a shame about the safety car in that race as well, because I think it was just about to get spicy and then it cooled us down.
Yeah.
Hashtag boring.
It's Daryl doing petrol. Right. I don't like it when everyone starts packing up.
It's in the horrible point of the day.
Yeah.
It's all flat and everyone's a bit tired.
Yeah.
Sexy Tom's like smouldering away.
Ooh, nice smoulder Tom. Ooh. Good news is everyone that was involved in the incident has walked away a little bit bruised and battered. There's some very sorry looking Mark IIIs. We just need to get a little bit away from the copyrighted music. Right, heading out for the last race of the weekend. Have fun, Lukey! Right, back at our usual spot. Luke's starting in 9th. We're all ready. How you feeling?
I'll let you know in a bit.
How are we all feeling?
Very good.
Everyone excited? Danny excited? Phil, you excited? Everyone's nervous. They're just about to pull off. P8, we think. That was well exciting. Everyone all right? Exciting times. It was good, wasn't it? Right, let's go and see the boy.
Chris Adams was happy with it. He signed up for it. Yeah. So there you go. I'm hoping to use the black after the grid, so we're going to have to work hard. Starting this race in 8th place. We've got a lot of work to do in the next, what's that, 14 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm having fun.
That was fun, man. Right, all packed up. Finally got Luke, the superstar, with his safety Crocs on down there. Getting the car all tied down and ready for our journey home. Luke,
yeah.
How was your last race? That looked like a lot of fun.
Loads of fun. You know, didn't finish as high as like we came into the weekend thinking we would. But the car's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this weekend we were probably like not massively so, but you know, just a touchdown on power.
Yeah. A few tweaks here and we're on the money.
Yeah, you know, I think it was just one of those ones where didn't quite have enough to get on the podium, but you know, it had enough to sort of be in the fight if someone made a mistake. And it's kind of what I did in that last race. I've got, you know, after race 2 was so boring, I just thought just try and do overtakes everywhere I can. And me and Ollie Graham had just such an awesome race. Nola as well got involved, and yeah, like I say, it's
fun times. We had some nice times with Team TSW as well.
Yeah.
Michael Green and Ollie
Comment below.
Graham.
Bye, Sexy Tom.
Bye, Sexy Tom. Cheers.
Comment below what you think TSW stands for.
Yeah, it's rude. And we had one of our lovely. We started off as a sponsor, a bit of a mate now, Danny. And
Danny.
Yeah, so we'll, you know, as I've said before, time and time again, we are on the beginning of this journey, and it's so expensive, and every little bit helps. So I just want to whiz around the car and do a massive shout out to all of our lovely sponsors. And if you do, you know, if you want to get involved or in any way, you know, or if you just want to come along, let us know, because yeah, Danny from Designer Fireplaces has been along today and last time with his lovely wife Tilly, and we had an awesome time. And also Matt from Precision Rehab has been with us this weekend as well. So yeah, and we've had Mark from Specialist Smallcraft, but I'm boring on, but I'm going to whiz around the car. So Racing Pride, go and check them out. That's an organisation that Luke is involved with, that promotes inclusivity in motorsport, and they are awesome. You know, the lovely BRSCC who run these events. Designer Fireplaces, that's Danny's firm, and also he does these incredible media media walls, so go and check them out, and we'll put all the links below. The boys at Tiato do our printing for us and give us a massive discount, so if you are in the Wiltshire area and you want some top drawer printing done, go and see those boys. Superlung is my brother's new musical project with his mate Pete, so go on to Instagram and look for We Are Superlung, give them a follow, it really helps. I'm getting on the car now. We also had Jim from Q-Tech with us all weekend. If you need any electrical testing equipment, they are your boys, the lovely guys at Armitage and Wilson. Classic British handmade furniture, you know, go and check out their website, support them. This is my friend Vanessa's company, 3PL Electronics. They do IT, electrical sort of stuff, so if you need all that, go and check them out. If you're really interested, let me know, I'll find out. My friend Brett, Yachtmayer, they make, if you've got a yacht, so obviously if you've got a yacht and then you want a nice boat to get to your yacht, my mate Brett will hook you up on another nautical theme. Specialist Small Craft, that's lovely Mark Pullinger. He will, if you've got any boats stuff, or he's just started importing these little boats for little, you know, inexpensive riverboat. So if you want that, go and hook him up, tell him Cheers Ears sent you, and you know, he might do your deal, he might not, you know. Mark from Mark's Driver Training, if you are in like the Derby area and you want some driving lessons from somebody that supports us and my lovely son's racing career, go and hook him up. Matt from Precision Rehab, he really is a super guy, and looks like he might be doing a little bit of racing, so sponsored us and then come along and does some racing. So yeah, that's awesome. And I think finally the lovely Andrew White from Comedy Kerfuffle. Andrew is one of my favourite humans in the world, and making some big waves in the comedy world at the moment. So yeah, go and check him out. He's all over TikTok and all that, and he's super funny. I think we've done everybody on the car. So once again, thank you so much for following us along and all your lovely comments and support. It really does mean the world. So stay safe, be kind, look after one another.
Cheers, Ian.
Cheers, Ian.
Yeah.